I need to do some good deeds today. Last week we stepped through this rainbow coloured fountain thing that Hell made, and as you can see, I'm a bit more rainbowy than usual. Yes, significantly more rainbowy than usual. I like rainbows, don't get me wrong, but I would like to go back to my usual skin. And luckily there is a way to do that. Apparently, if you complete 7 good deeds, then you get to return to your normal skin. So yeah, got to do 7 nice deeds today. Now luckily, we have been doing some nice deeds already on the server. I'm definitely going to be adding those into the book. First of all, I spent a bit of time looking for a mushroom island that we're going to use as our official server gaming district. We can actually get through it from here somehow. Yep, there we go. It took me several hours to find this, but it's the perfect size for what we're planning to do. And in fact, there's a few things already appearing, including a secret project that I'll tell you more about when it's a bit more complete. Bit of a sneaky preview here. So, good deed number 1. Found gaming district. Very good. But that's not the only good thing I've been doing on the server. I also built a secret meeting room for the resistance. See this little room here? Whoop! You can't get more secret than this. So yes, I think good deed number 2. Let's write that down. Made resistance meeting room. And in fact, not only did I make a resistance meeting room, I also made a meeting room for the resisting the resistance people, which is the same meeting room. But that counts. And strangely enough, I also made a meeting room for the resisting the resistances people as well. And I think that's another good deed there for sure. There we go. That's the first 4 good deeds that we've done. That leaves us with a few more good deeds that we have to do. Oh, actually, I did another good deed. Over here at Fuzzy's base, which is looking incredible. His base is, amazing this season. I spent a while jumping into lava to make a point about health and safety. And he built this bridge to make sure that people don't die at his base. So I think that's a good deed because we improved health and safety on the server. Let's put that in. Now we've got 2 deeds left to do. Oh, here's an idea. You see, Code's been very busy recently with work, and I think it's probably time that somebody reminds him that, there's a world out there to explore. There's a famous expression that is used in video games, and that is to touch grass. Occasionally it's good to leave the house and actually go outside and do something in real life. And you know what is technically a grass? Bamboo. A whole lot of bamboo. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. How do I get out? So I think we can agree, good deed done, which means we've got 1 good deed left, and I know exactly what to do. You see, Hellfire Mage was very kind enough to put together this fountain so people could do all these lovely deeds for one another. And because he's already rainbow coloured, he can't do any good deeds himself. So here is our last good deed. It's a button, and it says Hell, do not press. And if I know anything about Hellfire Mage, that button is going to be pressed. And once he presses that button, something is going to happen. But I'm not going to show you. You're going to have to go and check out Hellfire Mage's channel. But that's definitely a good deed. And I think that means that we have successfully completed our 7 good deeds. Let's try going through the water backwards. Whoop. Oh, okay, did that work? Yes, I've got back my old grey skin, which is worse, I guess, but back to normal. Hey, it also means that we outsmarted the system, and we managed to do it consequence free. Turns out maybe not as consequence free as I would have liked. My house has been bamboo leafed. Yeah, this is a problem. Let's get all this cleaned up because I've got something to show you at my base. Right, that's the base fully cleaned. Nope, no it's not. There's another piece up there. I've just seen it. There we go. Okay, now it's fully cleaned, I think. And I wanted to show you this stuff here in front of me. Because in between episodes, I've been working a bit on beautifying the area around my base. And I built this path that connects the shopping district to my base. Because I'm close enough to it that I feel like I should be within range. So I just want to bring you on a little journey, just to kind of show you what I've done to make my base fit a bit better within the landscape. You can see here I've made a little tunnel that goes underground, which I quite like. It's quite cute, isn't it? And once the tunnel is over, you get into this area here where we've got all these wheat fields, which don't really use, but they look really cool. So we've added them in, and all these azalea trees as well, which look beautiful. And then through this little bridge that we built early on in the season towards this cool entrance here. I wanted like an approaching pathway to my base, and I originally just started off by putting up like these stone pillars, but then I actually ended up decorating the entire area, putting in this copper and creating this pathway with this beautiful combination of stripped warped stem and cyan and basalt. It's almost like a ceremonial way in, and it fits in with my theme of the season, which is witchy. I'm a witch, and therefore I need some kind of dark, weird, foreboding entranceway to my base. But talking about this thing here, let me tell you about this thing here. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what it's doing here. It just appeared on my base. I don't know what this is. There you go. That's all the explanation I can give you at this time. I don't know. But something else that I do want to show you is actually in my base. I've been expanding a bit, and specifically I've built a new room down here. You see I've got a bit of a crate farm here, which is my wood farm, but I want to play around with create a bit more and actually create an area, where I can experiment a bit with this new mod. And because of that, I've created a bit of a workstation, and first of all, this is the entranceway to it, and I think this is pretty cool. It's very 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is a great film if you haven't watched it, and it leads to this big room here. So something I want to do now is to just kind of move all of my crate contraption pieces into here. I'm going to build a second windmill so that we can get the energy, but then also connect all the presses and mixers and all that kind of stuff, so that if I ever need to use the crate mod, it's all set up here and I don't have to go to Hellfire Mage's base and use his, because that's what I've been doing up to now. After a bit of struggling, I have managed to set up all of my different crate machines. So if I turn it on here with a right click, we now have a whole load of power. I got a thank CWG as well, who gave me this gear controller, speed controller thing here, because I had a load of cogs for a while, and he kind of fixed that up by adding that. But yeah, we've got everything we need. We've got a press here, which is very good. We've got a mixer that we can use to mix ingredients together. And we've got these fans here, which will automatically smelt materials and create concrete and a whole load of other blocks. So this is my little crate lab. It is working quite nicely already. I'm looking forward to adding even more elements as we go along. But for now, this is all I need. I just needed them all out in the open. So it's all done. Now it's time to meet up with some of the other guys, because I want to try out a game that CWG has made. And that game is Wipeout. So how does this work? So you have to kind of just follow around essentially and get to the end and not fall in.
And not die.
Okay. Wait, can you die?
You can see Code's body floating there, so yes.
Okay. Don't need to take my
There's
stuff
a bed
off.
here as well.
How easy can this be? Oh, I see. Die as a blade. I understand now. Ow, ow, ow. No, I don't like it. Ow. I understand.
Understanding has been reached.
Yeah. No, oh god. Okay, okay. What's happening? Right, so I can adjust the RPM. So what I could do is, if I do like one thing with the low RPM, just to kind of get used to it.
Yeah, it's much slower.
I did it. Okay, how do I do this? I just need to somehow. Oh god. Okay. Right. Does that count? I think that count. Oh god, that didn't work. Right. Should we do it in turns? Do you want to go first? Okay. Oh, damn. Oh dear.
When it gets really fast, you end up in the ocean.
Really? Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Okay, right. So these just feel like annoyances rather than. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm here. What do I need to do now? Just jump on it.
Jump over.
Like that?
Oh, there he is.
Did I make it?
Oh, these aren't working.
What did I do?
Let me turn them on and then.
Oh, I see. I
So what are
didn't
they?
actually do it.
Oh.
Okay, right.
Is it supposed to happen?
What happened? Oh my god, look at your body on the slide block.
Is that supposed to happen?
The first person who could get max speed will get a pog.
What, 256?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right, let's try it.
Alright. Welcome to
Prepare
baseball
to,
mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my mantra for this one.
Wait a second. I need to
This
take
is
my
so
stuff
dumb.
off.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't even be bothered.
Oh my gosh, Code's body's stuck in the saw. It's being like blenderized.
Yeah.
I'm in the blender.
This is my favorite one.
100%. Right, let's do it again.
Miles
Oh,
an hour.
you had stuff on you in there?
Yeah, I didn't take my stuff off.
I got past!
Oh, you did it!
I got past!
You did it! Whoa!
I don't
Rob's
like
going
this!
for the pog.
I'm stuck! This is not fun!
Okay, I got stuck on this.
This is really annoying because I can't do the stupid slimes, and that's the only
I'm
thing.
on the saw.
That's all you gotta do. You get the saw. Oh, that was a big jump. That was a really big jump. Now be careful
Nailed
with the fuzzy body. It will push you around. Oh.
Trying to wait till it gets. No!
Oh.
Right, Pog, here I
It
come.
really is. It really is a mind game because you're like, is this gonna be the big jump? Is this gonna be it? Like, I don't know. Whoa, where'd you go?
Wait,
Oh, there you are.
I'm basically back at spawn at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we turned it back on. It launched. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, that's fun.
Whoa. Oh, spice. Just don't break it on accident.
No!
whoa,
That was nearly the ocean.
You almost made it.
Nearly the ocean. Yeah, I'm very glad I tried that Wipeout. I hate it, and I love it. It's great. Right, a few more things I want to do. First of all, I want to sort out a bit of my gear, and specifically my pickaxe, which doesn't look great at the moment, does it? I was thinking it may be time to invest to a second level pickaxe, what's called a chromatic steel pickaxe. But that should be all the ingredients. Yay, we got a chromatic steel pick. Now I want to add some jewels to it. So the chromatic steel pick has a capacity of 150, and I've got a whole load of jewels here, all of which have different size. I think something I definitely want is axing and shoveling on it, because that would be quite useful in the vaults. Right, okay, we've got a few things. We've got soulbound, ornate affinity, gilded affinity, wooden affinity, shoveling, axing, and item quantity. Fantastic. Right, so we've got capacity 43. Now, something that I would probably want is maybe, yeah, some durability would be good. That is a shame. I don't think I got any durability ones that would go that low. Right, I think I'm going to put this additional mining speed on it, and then we're done. Picking, axing, shoveling, wooden affinity, gilded affinity, ornate affinity, living affinity, plus 1.6% item quantity, soulbound, and plus 1.5 mining speed. Yeah, there we go. That's a cool looking Paxel. Can't wait to try it out in the vaults. Oh,
Rob?
there he is. Of course. Of course it's him.
What are you doing with my cube? Like, I thought it might be you, but this is... I mean, I'd like to know your defense.
I mean, obviously, whenever a cube appears on my front lawn, the first person to blame is going to be you, the troublemaker.
You're blaming me. You stole my cube.
I did not touch your cube. I just walked out, and this thing was here in my base, and I'd like you to take it down now.
I'll take my cube back any day of the week. But
Yeah.
the only problem is, it's missing some.
What do you
Because
mean
my
it's
cube
missing
is
some?
10 by 10, and this is only a 7 by 7 cube.
Why
Like,
do you have a cube?
Why is the lava?
I don't know. I am very confused. I have no idea what's happening.
Maybe
that.
the
There you
lava's
go.
a clue to where the rest of the larimar is. Who's got a lot of lava in their base? Flynn. Flynn has a lot of lava in his base, right?
I mean, I keep dying in Fuzzy's base to lava. If that helps.
Yeah, let's go to Fuzzy's base first. Once we've
Wait, what do you mean?
cleared all
What do you mean?
this.
What do you mean we? I've got nothing to do
you're,
with
you're
this.
involved now.
What do you mean
I'm
I'm
still not
involved?
convinced you didn't put this on your own lawn.
Why would I put a big cube of Larimar on my lawn?
Also, I spot some larimar.
Oh yeah. You know what? I just saw the roses. I didn't even see the Larimar. My observation skills are terrible.
I think Code has been placing plants, so the next one might be at Code's base.
Ah, that does make sense actually.
Oh,
I mean, I can already see it.
I found it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. He must be getting
Well,
quite
well,
bad
well.
signal, I guess.
no,
Oh,
it's only Fuzzy's base.
oh,
there,
wait a
yeah.
second. Wait a second. There's something in here. This dropped out of it.
An eye,
Yes.
a hunter's eye. Hunter's eye.
Who's somebody who watches?
eyesight, watch. Oh, it's Stircat. Stircat's always watching.
That guy is always watching. That is true.
Yeah, it has to be.
It must be
Stircat's
Stircat.
base.
Okay.
I see something.
Where? What? Where are
I
you?
see something over here, past the rhubarb, which I didn't break. No one saw this happen.
Past here?
It's here.
Oh!
It's camouflaged.
Oh, it is!
It is, and we have a 5x5. Oh, there's a sign. Hang on, let's read the sign.
Does it just say, hell, stop, please stop. This is a sign from God. Stop
No,
now.
you're pretty close. It says, hello.
I think I can tell who that is.
Yeah, I think I can tell who that is as well. Everett's base, right, is next, by the
Yep.
looks of it.
Correct.
Oh, I may have broken... I keep breaking people's bases. Sorry for everyone whose base I keep breaking, but there you go. I mean, we're most of the way through this, and I haven't found another clue. So is this, like, the last one, do you think?
I mean, possibly.
Oh, wait. What's this? It's...
What, that's in it?
It's the orb! Praise the orb!
Praise the orb.
Praise the orb!
Isn't it Ponder the orb? Wasn't that a meme for a while?
But I only know one person on the server that has
An
power
orb.
unlocked.
Yes, yes. It is.
Looks
Good
like you
old,
stole it this time.
good old
C-dubs.
C-dubs. Let's go over to C-dubs.
Yeah, we can take the stairs or elevator up. Oh.
Hey, it's our meeting room.
Oh, yeah, it is. It was the resistance all along.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we've got all of them. It looks like I got basically 1,000.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Are you gonna build it back up again? Do you want me to help you do that?
I don't know if I trust myself to build it again, because last time I built it, it kicked me from the server and then disappeared. So yeah, until I figure out what's gone on, then I don't think so. I think what I need to do is use modular routers to place it so that can, like, suppress the magic or whatever.
Suppress the
I don't
magic, of course.
I don't know.
Can I go now?
Mission successful. I guess, but I'm keeping my eye on you because you had the biggest cube, which still makes me think that you're the biggest culprit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You are dismissed, Rob. You may leave.
Thank you, Hell. See you later.
See you
Bye, I
later.
guess.
Bye.
Weird man. That Hell is a weird guy, really, isn't he? But I'm glad he's got his Larimar back at least. But with that, I think it is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!